Good morning YouTube, it's about 7:45 in the morning. Just coming down now to do a little bit of lure fishing, and I have got the float rod with me, and I got a pint of maggots. I might just, if I don't get nothing on any of the lures, I might just fish for some roach or something, and just a few little fish, see what else I can get and tick them off me fish with call guide, the book Simple Guides of Fishing I think it's called. So yeah, I'm just back down. I've seen this location in another video where I caught the carp, but didn't have my camera set up. So yeah, so let's see how we get on. Again, touching on, I haven't put out many videos for a while. I just haven't been in the headspace, so trying to better energy, better vibes, and just putting good energy out there. So let's try and get a fish on the bank, and hopefully that good energy and good vibes gets me a little fish on the bank. But let's see how it goes. As I say, I'm not very good at lure fishing, still new to it. I have got a baitcaster reel and a baitcaster rod with some bigger lures, and I've also got my small lure rod, light lure rod as well. So I'll probably start off on the baitcaster one just because you haven't used it before, and then jump down onto the little one for some perch or maybe some small pike and things like that. So it is cold this morning, but let's get to it. Let's get out there. Let's see if we can get a fish on the bank.
Don't forget to subscribe to Panda Outdoors. Do it now.
So, just out now, both rods here. I'm just going to have a little walk and a little cast. So I've got 2 hours from where I'm parked, so I'm allowed to be there for 2 hours. So I'm thinking we'll have a little cast here, and if I don't get none, I'll go to another location and just do a little bit of float fishing for a couple of hours, because I'm only out till 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. It depends how cold it is. See how I get on. As you can see, there's some naughty snags in here. There's a shopping trolley there. There's one just over there. And you can see just there where the wheels are. And then there's about 5 traffic cones. Somebody has been fishing on a bit of sweet corn now. So I've just been speaking to one of the old bailiffs on here. I think his name was Liam. Nice guy, loads of information. He was telling me live baiting or dead baiting is the key on here, but I've bought the law rods, so for pike, so maybe a little rethink of strategy for next time. He was saying just a little float rod, catch them as you go, bang them on, and away we go. And apparently perch when it's clear, and perch when it's clear waters, and you roach when the water's a bit murky like it is now. And he's just been telling me a few of the spots to hit up when you're on here. So I'm just walking down now. I've got about an hour left in this spot. So he's just told me to head up to one of the bridges up here, either side of it, and he's shown me pictures of what got pulled out of there this month basically. So I'm gonna have a little go. He said either side of the bridge, I want to show you now. It's good. His mate had a 14 and he's just shown me the picture, and apparently a 20 got pulled out of here a few weeks ago. So let's give it a whirl and let's see what we can get. But being told the information I've got now about dead baiting and live baiting, I don't think I'm going to do well on the laws on here, but we'll persist. And then if not, I'm going to head up to another lake and just do a little bit of float fishing, I think. So yeah, let's have a crack at this. So this was the bridge he was telling me about. So either side of this, apparently there's some nice pike. So let's give it a crack, let's give it a whirl, and let's see how we get on, eh? Treble in it, so let's get piking. Like, I should know what the audio as well, my mic's in my bag, but I never really harp on about mental health and all that palaver, but you know, when you're down, like, fishing doesn't half help, and just looking at life a different way. And I think if you can get together, like today, I met two lovely people, giving me loads of advice and stuff like that. And I've been fishing a while, but you can never have too much information or never think that you know everything, because you don't know everything. So when you're meeting people who can help you, give you advice, take it on board, and talk to people, it just gives you a better energy. I know I sound like a lunatic now, but yeah, just I'm in a better mood, better vibes. Still haven't caught a fish, but hey ho. But there's the first session of 2025 out fishing, hopefully a bit more, because there's like quite a few venues on this permit and they're all pretty local to me, so hopefully I'll get a fish. May not be a pike, but we'll have a go. I want to try and get a pike this year, to be fair. 2025, the year of the pike, is for me, so I can take it off my book. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and hit another venue now, so stay tuned and I'll bring you back at the next venue. So I'm just down at the second venue now. I'm going to fish here. It's now like just 11 o'clock, I think. Nearly 11 o'clock, so I'm at the second venue. As I say, got a little pint of maggots. I'm just going to sit here, relax and do a bit of fishing. It's a nice little lake, to be honest. I used to fish here a lot when I was a kid. But then it kind of got abused and got taken advantage of, and littering and stuff like that, and the bailiffs just didn't want to know, and I think they give it up. But then a few local people, a couple of local lads, took it upon themselves to clean the place up and get in and take rubbish away and stuff like that, and they've done a really good job. You come now and hardly see any litter or anything like that, which is good. I'm fishing on disabled peg, just because I'm only here for a little bit, but obviously if somebody comes that's in a wheelchair or disabled, I'll just move along. But just while nobody's here, I've got the lake to myself, and I know I've caught here on the float. Last time I was here with Lewis, when we come down for a couple of hours a while ago. So yeah, so let's get fishing and hopefully get a few little fish on the bank, just relax. And then I did come a while ago, we blanked, but there were some fairly sized carp swimming about a few months ago, close to the surface, but I had no luck with them. But yeah, so let's see if I can get a little fish on the bank today. I'm just going to have a little walk around the lake now. Pretty much done fishing wise. I can only fish till like 20 past 12 anyway, and I've got to go and pick the missus up. So I've just got snagged in a tree, so by the time I set back up and that, I'll only be fishing for like 15 minutes and then I've got to leave. So I'm just having a little walk around now, and whoever's looking after this place is doing an amazing job. There's just no litter at all. Like the lads who are doing it have really, they've dialed it in. And I stopped coming here because of how bad the litter was and how like badly maintained it was, because the council just give up with it. This was all overgrown here. This was all overgrown, just overgrown everywhere. There was just litter. There was bikes thrown in bushes and stuff like that, but they really have looked after it. And when we were younger, there was some big fish in here, like 20-pound carp and stuff like that, but they've died over the years. But as I say, It's a nice lake, it's lovely. You see all people walking the dogs around it. There's a couple of little benches to just sit and relax and read a book, and if you go up to the Tesco's, get yourself a coffee, park in the car park, just have a little coffee and just relax. But it is nice. To say, it's all pathed as well. There's all like nice paths to walk along. So yeah, as I say, I didn't catch, but it's called fishing, not catching. So you don't catch every time you come fishing, but hey ho, it's just nice to be out. And I brought you along with me, a video that I want to record. Yeah, I never caught, but I still had a nice little relaxing time, and I learned about new venues, checked out the new place we got a permit for and stuff like that. Bring us back in a sec. As you can see by the bins as well, they're not overflowing, so they are getting emptied regular. So take my hats off to whoever's looking after it. Done an amazing job. Like I come a couple of years ago, this was just full of litter and crap and rubbish. So yeah, it's really come a long way. So let's hope it stays this way. But yeah, as I say, it's nice. So you've got the motorway just next to you, but it's still a peaceful place. And then you can walk from up this trail here. This takes you through. If you walk it, I used to walk it a lot with Lewis. This takes you all the way along and up into another park. And if you follow it all the way along through that park and over the road into the next one, there's another lake in there, which I will eventually go and do. But what I might do is with that one, I might actually walk it, put me back on, and just take a little fall down travel rod and walk up and have a little fish on it that way. But I just would say it's a nice little area to be in, considering it's a stone's throw away from Prescott Shopping Centre. So I'm going to call it a wrap on this video. I never caught today. One, the venue I went to, apparently lure fishing doesn't really work. So that was my bad. But on this venue, I give it a go, some maggots, but I was only here for an hour or so. So let's hopefully we can catch next time we go, because I'm going to come again. Because as I say, this has all been cleaned off. So this has all been cleaned off so we can get into them pegs. But if you catch every time you go fishing, it'd be called catching, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be called fishing. So, but I'm going to come back again, give this place a go. The work that's been done to it's amazing, and people start fishing it again and looking after it, it'd be good. It'd be a good thing. So yeah, so this was where I fished last time I come, and I fell over just there. So yeah, but when last time I come, there was a couple of nice carp, I think like 3 or 4 carp fishing just around this swimming just around this island, sorry. Maybe 10 to 14 pounds I'd say. Not massive, but big enough to put a smile on your face if you got one on the bank. So, but enough of me rambling. I'm just going to say see you on the next one. I've been Panda. See you outdoors sometime, and stay prepared now, and hopefully in the next fishing video I can get a fish on the bank. See you later.